Good evening and thanks for joining us for your Northeast Arkansas Late News. I'm Josh Egbert.
I'm Sarah Blakely. 10 minutes. That's the amount of time it took for first responders to de-escalate the school shooting that left 2 teenagers dead at Marshall County High School in western Kentucky.
Now one Paragould church plans to step up its safety measures and get its youth ministry involved. Northeast Arkansas' Simone Jameson has more.
As the Central Marshall High School shooting in western Kentucky played out on TV, Senior Pastor Charles Stoddard and his safety team at Southside Community Church in Paragould were watching closely. Their congregation put together an active shooter plan that includes seminars and violence drills for parents and child members.
On any given Sunday, we'll have close to 500 people here on a Sunday. At least 100 of those are children. Our first goal is to shield them, both from seeing it and from having to witness it, but also shield them from the actual violence.
Churches, schools, and small businesses are too often soft targets for active shooters. Logan Lee of 141 Shooting Range, Inc. says even worse than being targets is not having a plan of attack. It took first responders 10 minutes to de-escalate the Central Marshall High School shooting. Lee believes active shooter training would have made things different.
You kept hearing the police saying that they did everything they were trained to do as far as the kids, but when you listen to the kids talking, they didn't know what to do. They just ran. Lee's focus is on disarming the gunman. Children may not be able to fight back, but Lee says there are options. It is important that children understand their escape routes at every place in their facility, and also they got to know their weapons of opportunity.
Many instructors will teach children to duck and cover during an active shooter situation. Lee suggests proactive measures. Identify 2 areas or escape routes around the room, staying as low as you can to the floor and out of the sight of the active shooter, and reaching for whatever you can as a possible weapon to use to defend yourself. The safety team at Southside Community Church committed to 6 active shooter trainings through the rest of the year. Their congregation is also making preparations for domestic violence and medical emergency drills. In Paragould, I'm Simone Jameson for Northeast Arkansas News.